Hello and welcome, I'm Liam the music reviewer. Remy from Ratatouille definitely would kick the shit out of Stuart Little, and today we're going to be discussing the new Remo Drive EP pop music. Minnesota rock outfit Remo Drive really blew up last year. Greatest Hits, their first album, got rave reviews and it totally deserved to get those rave reviews. Had this interesting mesh of rock, pop, punk, and it just all culminated into this really enjoyable album. It's no real surprise it was one of my favourites of last year. Recently they just signed to Epitaph Records, home of bands like Touche Amore, The World is a Beautiful Place, and with a lineup change as well with their drummer Sam leaving, things are really starting to gear up for them. They've got this new EP out now and it's not really going down as smoothly as their debut record, and I can totally see why. I don't think this is without any appeal, but I do think it's a bit of a disappointment. The thing that's probably the most obvious is just how much of an upgrade there has been in terms of production, and while this isn't always a bad thing, I feel like it is in terms of this band. Nowhere is this more evident than on Heartstrings, which again isn't without any of its merits. Near the end there's kind of like some noughties rock influence coming off here, some kind of Interpol-esque guitars which I enjoy a fair bit, but I think the dreariness that it's trying to give off is kind of undercut by just how smooth it all sounds at points. I think this was done a lot better on the unturned Remo Drive split. It just felt a lot more organic. It didn't feel as artificial as it feels at points on here. Blue Ribbon was our first taste of this new venture from the boys, and it's definitely the best thing on this EP. The hook's a lot catchier, the vocals are just a lot better, a lot more refined, and as I've said throughout this review, the whole EP itself is a lot more polished, but at this point, at the start anyway, I don't feel that it was a bad thing at all. It's just a whole lot of fun. And then there's Song of the Summer, which lyrically I find interesting. It starts to kind of like look at all these bands who have also had like a huge influence on Remo Drive themselves, that have been found out for doing dodgy shit, have been accused of doing dodgy shit. And yeah, I just find it interesting in that sort of way, but instrumentally I just don't think it's all that interesting really. I don't think, bar the end of it, when you get kind of like that kind of starts to channel that whole surf rock sound, it really isn't worth checking out after like a listen or two, just to get like a feel for what they're wanting to do now. And if this is what they're wanting to do now, I can't really say I'm that excited for a new album. I'm really just hoping this is just kind of like some experimenting, like a test ground for them to see what sticks and what doesn't. Overall, I'm feeling a light to decent 5 on this. I'd like to know what you guys think. Just a bit underwhelmed by this, but I still will go back to Greatest Hits, and I guess I'll go back to Blue Ribbon throughout this year. Definitely one of those songs that just etched itself into my brain. But let me know what you guys think. I'll see you guys all soon. Stay safe, stay hydrated. Bye.